Fit Fight commentary number 307. We're up to 307, 306, 307, 308. I don't fucking know, man. Anyway, Fit Fight commentary number whatever. We got some Overwatch gameplay from ABiteSizeTaco. This was part of the whole request. I just told people, just send me some shit. I didn't even give a fuck. I just said, send in a game where I think you kick some ass, you win this motherfucker. I don't remember what the hell I asked for. I just said send in Overwatch. I didn't really give a shit in this motherfucker, man. Because obviously, as you guys can see, I've been filling up my time with all kinds of shit. We finished up the question and answer session in this motherfucker. I obviously gotta have some Mass Effect gameplay eventually in this bitch, you know, so I'm gonna have a whole bunch of shit coming out. So that's why I put out this Hip Fire commentary. I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna have any content until Mass Effect comes out. And then I decided to do the question and answer session. And I was like, oh shit, wait, okay, I got some content. So in any event, we got some Overwatch in this motherfucker. And obviously, I did my whole rant video. I explained what I thought about Overwatch and shit like that. It's fun. It's a good game. It definitely did well in terms of what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to be in whatever the fuck. What are they called? MOBAs? Whatever the fuck. You know, the massive online battle asshole, whatever. I don't know what the hell they're supposed to call this shit. But whatever the fuck it is, the genre that it's in, it did pretty good. However, this should not be Game of the Year. If you guys want to go see my whole rant on that motherfucker, you guys can go watch that video on this bitch. But anyway, getting into this shit, I see he's using that, ain't that the anime chick in the robot? What do they call it? DVA is what they call her? Like, Double Vag? That's what you know it as, man. This motherfucker just fell off the map. Double Vag. That's fucking what they got. Name this bitch. What the fuck, man? DVA. Of all fucking things. Oh, I don't fucking get this shit, man. But anyways, supposedly she's some Japanese gamer anime character or some shit in a mechanized suit of whatever the fuck, and then she can launch the suit at people as some kind of like I don't know, to like a bonsai attack or some shit, you know, like she could blow them the fuck up like a martyrdom grenade. Best way I could describe that shit, man. So I guess that's her super ability, if I'm not mistaken, or whatever the fuck it is, man. So in any event, I know the whole point of the game. Are you playing on PC? I think he's playing on PC. Yeah, I see the mouse on the bottom. Okay, so he is playing on PC. But anyway, the whole point of the game is obviously this. There you see, he launched that shit. So the whole point of this motherfucker is obviously you want to hold positions, hold objectives and whatever. Sometimes it moves, sometimes it's sort of like capture the flag, you know, you got to sit here in this one spot, keep the team out of the motherfucker. So you need a whole bunch of different characters to make your shit go well. You need a whole bunch of offensive characters, defensive characters. You need the healers, you need the tanks. So you know, it's got the whole role playing in this motherfucker, which is perfectly fine, man. Obviously, I think there's an offensive character, right? I gotta like fucking burp or some shit. Someone had a fucking dragon. I don't know who the fuck just had a goddamn dragon, but somebody had a fucking dragon. I don't know which character has a goddamn dragon, but somebody had that shit. I just saw that motherfucker just like fly all about this motherfucker, man. So anyway, I see somebody's asking for some healing on the side. It's like, yeah, man, get that fucking the healing gun going. It's like, heal me up, bitch. I need some help in this motherfucker, man. Anyway, obviously I know Overwatch, did he just fast forward? I hope he fast forward. I think these games are supposed to be like 15 minutes long or some shit like that. But anyway, I know the whole popularity of this game, man. People enjoy playing it, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have an issue with people liking the game. I just have an issue with people saying that this shit is a fucking game of the year. Because it's not. It should have never been game of the year. It's popular. Maybe shooter of the year. Maybe MOBA of the year. Certainly probably MOBA of the year. But game of the year? Nah, man. They fucked that shit up, man. So I know there you go, launching that fucking thing. Now there's another fucking dragon. Somebody's got a dragon out their ass. I don't know who the fuck got a dragon. But somebody just said, oh fuck it, we're just gonna pop dragon out my ass. So are you going for play of the game? Maybe I said get play of the game at the end of this motherfucker. I don't remember. Oh, there's the guy with the fucking gun. I remember I tried using that character. I said I don't get the appeal of this shit. And then I played against a team with a guy with like 3 or 4 guys that had that fucking character, and they just torched me up. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm using this guy with this fucking 6-shooter, and for whatever reason, it doesn't work for me. But yet, when I fucking used it, I was like, I don't get this shit. Fucking didn't make any goddamn sense, man. I forgot what character I was using a lot. I used her, and then there was the one with, well, she had like, she was able to jump. That was the best way I could describe it. She had a really good jump or whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't remember the names of the characters in this motherfucker. I don't remember the names of a couple of them. There was Tracer. That's like the lesbian chick that could go back in time. Reinhardt's the big guy with the shield. I forgot what the gorilla's name was. Whatever, man. I don't really give a shit. I know. Have you guys heard that funny story? That was there was like a little. Here's the story. There was a teacher, right? She wrote a letter to the parents because in school a boy was picking on a girl. Whatever the hell, I don't know. He pulled her hair, stole her pencil, gave her cooties. Who gives a fuck, right? So anyway, she turns around and she tells the boy that you're a Hanzo main. The teacher was like, what? The student was like, all like, no, I'm not. You know how little boys get, right? So the teacher didn't know what the fuck that meant. She was like, that's obviously some new kind of slang that people call him Hanzo main. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, right? So she writes a letter to the parents and she said, you know, there was an incident in school. Your daughter called some little boy a Hanzo main. I'm not up to date with all the fucking, the curses and whatnot. So she tells the parents, she's like, what does this mean? Is this some kind of new, like, you know, insult for kids or whatever the hell it is? And the parents read this and the parents were obviously gamers and they actually started laughing over this shit. Now, I know the character Hanzo, I know who he is. He's the, what is he, like a samurai motherfucker? He got like a bow and arrow, right? He's supposed to be like a sniper character in this motherfucker, right? So, I don't know if she meant to say like, oh, he only uses overpowered characters, so he sucks, or he uses a character that sucks. I don't know what the full insult means. You know, I don't know how good the character is or not. But the fact that she made, you know, this little boy pissed off and the teacher had no fucking idea that she had to tell her parents. She's like, oh man, these newfangled curses. What the fuck are these kids learning? That's just pretty funny, man. That's about the best story I can think of when it comes to Overwatch. Fuck this game, man. Anyway. You see, this is the kind of shit that I do like. I like the whole, you know, it's a frenetic pace of the game. This is the one thing that I did say that I did enjoy when it came to this motherfucker. I had fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was entertaining. But I felt like when I did the beta, and I don't know anybody else who played the beta who didn't buy the game or ended up didn't buy the game, didn't it feel like the beta was the full fucking game? Did it not feel like it? Did it not feel like, okay, I just played the entire beta, I played the whole fucking game, I don't feel like ranking up to get, you know, character. It's not like you unlock much in this game. You unlock goodies, and you can microtransaction the shit out of goodies. It's like, it's not like, you know, a game that you, okay, I rank up and I get a new fucking power. Like, if she ranks up, does she get a better suit? No, it's the same fucking shit, man. So, I just felt like there was no, it was basically going to be the same shit over and over and over again. Yeah, games have repetitive shit, but it felt like it wasn't going anywhere. It felt like with no upgrades, no, you know, leveling up and shit like that, I wasn't getting much. I was getting fucking, you know, cosmetics. Who gives a shit? I don't give a fuck about Barbie dress up. Especially with Double Vag over here. Oh, motherfucker, man, I got a cough. As you guys can tell, I'm finally getting over my cold. You know, I had a cold for a couple weeks. You guys probably heard that shit in the video. My voice was all fucked up and whatnot. So I'm finally getting over that shit, but I still got this goddamn cough. And then the worst part, what the fuck? This guy's got a firefighter outfit? That was the chick. Who was that? That flying motherfucker right there. You saw that flying motherfucker? Yeah, her. That one. I don't know her name. That was the one that I was doing. I liked playing with that character. I was doing some pretty good shit with her. I don't know what the fuck her name is, but I know that there was some flying ass character. So you guys can let me know in the comment section, you Overwatch players who play this shit. I don't fucking know this shit, man. I don't remember the goddamn name of her. All I remember is she was pretty good. I had some good games with her. I said, oh, fuck it, let me stick with this character. I stuck with the character, and I was having pretty good games. I said, all right, I'll take this motherfucker. I was using that little troll motherfucker, you know, the one I'm talking about, the one with the rockets, the one that was overpowered that had to get nerfed. Yeah, I was using him. I ain't gonna lie, man. You just fucking set your little turret and your rockets down, and that motherfucker just tore ass through everybody. I was like, this is perfect. So I just kept using that character. I don't know if they nerfed the living shit out of it or whatever the fuck they did, but overall, I was just using overpowered offensive characters. I tried every character. I did not like all, like the monkey, the gorilla. I could not use that motherfucker for shit. Yes, I understood it was a tank, but I felt like, okay, let me go out and tank some shit, and then I was fucking dead. I was like, what's the point of this shit? I'm trying to tank fucking damage for everybody, and it just didn't work. Reinhardt was a better tank for me, because I was able to be a little offensive in this motherfucker. Look at this shit. He just launched his ass. Yeah, that flying motherfucker, that was the one that I used. What was the other one? Warthog. What the fuck his name is? The one with the chain. I'm sure the players know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was having good games with him in this motherfucker, man. So, hey, he won. Yay! Now, did he get play of the game? That one right there. Whoever that chick is on the left, that was the one that I would use. Oh, you didn't even show me play the game? Come on, man. You're going to do that whole fucking video and you don't even show me play the game. Play the game is like when you celebrate. You be like, yeah, I was badass. I killed like 3 fucking people in a row and they decided to name me player of the game. Whatever, man. I don't give a shit about this fucking game. Fuck that shit, man. Anyway, I still have a few more challenges if you guys want to go over to the website. A couple games that I'm still asking for. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video.